Hey guys, what's going on? Trevor here, back with another Riftbound unboxing. This is probably going to be my last long form Riftbound unboxing video because it's so freaking damn hard to get boxes. It has been quite a journey trying to get boxes this release weekend, and I've been filming so many short form 2-pack videos that are going to last me for an entire lifetime. And I might honestly just retire from opening packs. Well, that's a lie, you know, like, come on, who are we kidding, you know? But yeah, this is box number 10 for me now. I've opened 1, 2, skipped a few, and then, you know, 9, 10. This is my 10th box. Probably gonna try to pick up the singles I need to round out my collection at this point. Opened a lot of really interesting stuff. I'll kind of go over it at the end, as I don't really see myself making a long video for Riftbound anytime soon. Oh, there's one more actually, I guess Proving Grounds. I need to open Proving Grounds just to show you guys what's up. I mean, like, a million people have done it, so won't be anything too new. But yeah, let's just jump right into this. I'm kind of just gonna go through a lot of these cards sort of one by one, like how I usually do in my short form videos. And what I'm really looking for here is just more playables for Kaisa and for Aurora. Those are like the 2 decks I'm going to be playing. Well, Annie, but it's kind of the same. I pretty much need the same cards as Kaisa. Annie actually harder to build, arguably, because there are specific cards that you need in Proving Grounds, like Flash, that Kaisa doesn't necessarily need. So it is actually a little bit trickier to build Annie because you do require buying 2 Proving Grounds. So yeah, I mean, really just pulling Kaisas, Dead Bloom Predators, Auroras, those are kind of like the keys to the game right now. And I'm just, okay, well, Thousand-Tailed Watcher is apparently going for like $40. So there you go. Markets have just been so freaking crazy. So crazy. It's been so up and down and sideways and whatever have you. There's a lot of cards crashing because that's just, you know, the nature of card games. As soon as a set releases, cards, you know, start from the top and then they nosedive unless, well, Riftbound has a complete shortage of cards, or everyone realizes just how good some cards are. Mystic Retrieval, Epic number uno. Not the best hit, I'm not gonna lie. Haven't pulled like some insane cards. Like, I pulled alternate Kaisas, I pulled the Victor Emblem or the Victor Legend. Is it Legend or Champion? Legend probably, right? Something like that, like the one that just has the ability to make it do. Like, I've pulled fancy versions of that, but like no science stuff, nothing too crazy. And yeah, literally have just been throwing a couple $1,000 down the drain just for my own entertainment. MF, ooh, okay, this is my first green fancy rune. I've pulled like 10 good runes by now, which is actually not a lot considering I've opened 10 whole boxes. But yeah, this is my first time seeing the green one and actually pulling it, and I really need this. No, I don't actually. I don't need this because Annie and MF Aurora do not play these colors. But I know, like, green, this is like the last color I'm missing for, I guess, a set of just 6 of them. But it's not really a set. But yeah, no, really cool stuff. Apparently, though, when people go to a store and they play, there's gonna be like those promo packs. And people have already been cracking those promo packs because I guess some stores were like, oh, we're gonna hand these out on release day instead of for their weekly tournaments. So people got access to opening those packs already, and they seem really cool because they also have like at least 1 fancy rune in them. Yeah. Falling Star, also an amazing, and Bullet Time. Okay, perfect. So I didn't need a Bullet Time. I wanted to get a set of 3 for MF. MF Aura doesn't actually play 3 Bullet Times like they used to, but now they kind of don't. So, you know, Bullet Time, a really strong pull. And then Falling Star, also another really strong pull. Falling Star and Thousand-Tailed Watcher are like the 2 non-epics to kind of watch out for right now. Because, well, Kaisa's just a freaking menace. And what better deck to play Falling Star in than one that literally gives you back runes that you need to sacrifice in order to play the freaking damn expensive card, right? So yeah, those two cards I've been going for like a good solid 20 bucks. Well, Falling Star, I think 20 as of the recording this video. Sabotage is another pretty strong pull, promising future. But yeah, Watcher's like double that right now. And I have so many extras of Falling Star. Like, I guess that's the one thing I've been sort of, if you want to call that lucky in, is I think I have like 7, 8 extra copies of Thousand Tailed Watcher. Like, I have 11 copies of Thousand Tailed Watcher, but I only just pulled, like, I opened another box just right before this one, and I just pulled my 3rd Mind Splitter. So I don't know, like, rarity pulls are kind of all over the place, even though they're like literally the same rarity. Leona, and I think I saw something cool in the back. Beta Hook is a good pull. Okay, this is like a really in-demand card. I don't know how much it is, but it should be worth a pretty good amount. Maybe this is a sign that I should be playing Baited Hook, but I freaking hate that deck. It's just so, like, it's even more high rolly than Aurora. You're essentially playing the same strategy, except instead of getting a bunch of expensive dudes, you're getting 10 times that in small dudes. So, I don't know. But yeah, Beta Hook, also quite a strong pull. Really looking for Aurora playables, because that's like the most expensivest deck to build. It's so hard getting enough playables for that deck. And then this is like Mistfall number 11. I keep seeing this, and I keep seeing a barrel for, or whatever the freak it's called. I gotta show you guys later. Maybe I'll forget. But it's like this yellow card. This dude's just in it. And I swear to God, I've seen like 15 freaking copies of that guy. Also, another thing to note is in each box, there has been like 3 or so packs that have shown to have errors. So every pack is supposed to be guaranteed to have 2 rares, Harness Dragons, a good hit. And yeah, there's just been a lot, like 3 in each box that only has 1 rare in them. And it's kind of weird because that actually does balance out in a way. Like, most of my boxes have been getting 7 to 8 epics, which is above the usual 6. I guess if we like, if I count the overnumbered and the runes, yeah, like a total 7 to 8. But like, yeah, normal just 6 epics. And yeah, I've just been getting cucked a lot. And somehow, okay, Mind Splitter number 4. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'll try Teemo. But there you go. Okay, cool. Very, very cool stuff. Not Kaisa, sadness, but all good still. All good, all good, all good. Very, very cute Teemo. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, there's like this whole process where you're supposed to lay out all the cards in the pack, and then, you know, you're gonna have to take a picture of it with like, maybe your name or something, but like the date, and tag it with Riftbound QA, which stands for Quality Assurance, and then email to UVS, maybe message Dave Guskin, who's like the creator of the game. And there's like this whole process that you kind of have to go through. And this is like seal number 5. I really need to get rid of these damn seals. Oh my God, they're like in every freaking box, and they don't really do anything. I guess the red one and the blue ones are the most useful, because like Kaisa players are just greedy MFers. So they would just be like, you know, using their ability to play seals and then not sack a single blue for a time warp. I don't know what the Kaisa decks are doing nowadays. I really hope it's that, because that's just so funny. And yeah, I'm like, for the, you know, missing packs thing. Okay, this is not it. Okay. I was about to say, if the second one was also an uncommon. Okay, Draven. But yeah, for the missing packs thing, or not the missing, the just like erroneous packs thing. Yeah, really hoping to get some juice out of that. You know, hopefully, you know, people get compensated for their time and just for like the print error, right? But yeah, I don't know. It hasn't really influenced me that much, but at the same time, it's like every box, I've only been hitting 1 nice rune, which really makes me think about the fact that I should really only buy singles from now on, and listen to some of my friends who have been literally, they've just been teasing me at this point. They're like, you dumbass, you know, you should buy singles. Why would you ever open packs? And I'm like, have you seen my freaking YouTube channel? Which is just so stupid and just so irresponsible financially. Please don't do what I'm doing. Anyways, going into the back half of the box. Enforcer, okay, rare. Hand of Noxus, okay, sure. Lee Sin, okay. So far, so good on the broken packs thing. And I think, yeah, I'm down to pretty much the last third of the box, if I have a feel for it right now. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And I really should keep the wrappers. So I'm not really doing a good job of that. But that's all good. Arena's Greatest, Student, Foil Student, nice. Party Favors. Yeah, they're just like printing cards specifically for Commander or multiplayer. This is one of those. And then Jinx is in the starter deck, so no dice. But all good. All good, all good, all good. More packs. More packs. Lots and lots more of packs. Apprentice. X-Ray, Skulker, Scout, Mobilize. Blah, 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 blah. Go. Stratagem, good hit. All Victor decks. Ooh. Yasuo, okay. So not Kaisa, but still really, really cool art. Yeah, no like fancy foiling or anything, but I think this is probably one of my favorite foils. Just in the whole set. It just like he looks so clean and he's just chilling. Useless card though. Like very, very bad card right now in the metagame. But, you know, some people have been really trying to make it work. Don't think it's good trying to play that, you know? I'm just saying. It's a lot of resources and a lot of things can really go wrong when you're trying to pull that stuff off it and get cheeky with it. I wonder how it does in multiplayer games though. That's something to kind of look into. Overt Operation. Okay. Yeah, so maybe in set 2, when there's like a lot of buff synergies, this card will pop off. Perhaps. And I still have 6 more packs. Okay, so we're actually like kind of, I thought I had less packs than I actually do, which is, I guess, kind of nice. I get to enjoy my time under the sun just a little bit more before everything just goes to freaking crap. Gobello, nice card. Tide Turner, there's like the 11th one I've seen all weekend. And then another Yasuo. Alright. Okay, dokie. Sorting through the rares and uncommons and everything, like I easily have a playset of uncommons, like normal uncommons and commons. Kind of just collecting those, but I really want a playset of all the rare, or not the rare, all the foil commons and uncommons. I think that's like a lot hard to get because there's really only one foil common uncommon in every single pack. So like getting a playset of a stacked deck would be nice. RE, Blind Fury, more Blind Fury. You know, I'm kind of just collecting that. Alright. Worm, Sentry, Circle, Ursine. I guess Ursine, like Ursine is the sorry. Just going off. Oblas of Power. Okay, nice fall. Okay, Daughter. Anivia. Okay, that's kind of it. Alright, down to what I believe is 4 packs. God, so much freaking money burned. So much freaking money burned. Gust, Glory Seeker. I have the opportunity to go back to China, Hong Kong for Christmas, but I don't really know if it's even worth it. Oh, this is the Albus Ferreros, Ferrero Rocher. This guy, I keep seeing this freaking guy. But yeah, because the new set is going to be, I don't know when the new set for China release is going to be. Here is going to be, I think, in February? I want to say, no, January, I think. Yeah, so maybe by that time, set 2 is already out, which means that my deck is just completely rendered invalid. Or maybe there's not a single good card in set 2, and the metagame just stays completely the same, and everyone's in shambles over having to play Casimirs. So, I don't know. I'm hoping for the latter, because then that means I don't have to really catch anything up. And this is one of those dead packs, because we just pulled 2 commons / uncommons. But Vayne is a good hit, though. I do want some Vaynes. Vayne has been surprisingly not an easy card to get by any means. So good to pull a Vayne. And I do have to put these packs aside. Okay. 2 more packs. All the way down to the last 2. To the last, to the last 2. To the last 2. Alright. Okay. Bounty Hunter. Alright. Holy Bear. Okay. Seal again! Ah. Where's the last bag? Okay. Please be good to me. Please. One last radio before I just start buying singles. Like any normal human being should, really. Alright. Duo. Conduit. Okay. Lock. Charm. Victor. Boom. Set. Okay. Alright. So we did kind of get the redemption. Okay, so 2 runes in this box. Fury rune, and I think we only got 1 dud pack. Yeah, so I guess that kind of explains me getting 2 runes here. And yeah, these were the pulls in this box. So 2 runes, a good way to sort of close out the box opening. 2 seals though. I really hope these seals become more useful in the future. Like seriously, man. But yeah, Baited Hook and Bullet Time, 2 very relevant metagame cards. And yeah, this is gonna be the last full unboxing for a long while. And I didn't even sleeve this, sorry. But yeah, it's gonna be the last unboxing for a long while as I kind of get my shit together and just start building the meta decks and start spending money on gambling. I really should stop. I should just shut down this YouTube channel. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching, for all the continued support. And even if you're just stopping by and just, you know, taking a gander, this is, you know, very raw and edited footage of just me yapping away and just documenting all my poor financial decisions. But, you know, every view helps. And so thank you for watching so much. And yeah, see you guys all probably in set 2 for Spirit Forge, as I do have some boxes reserved for that. It was a little gambling. But yeah, see you then. Peace.